Assam government's cabinet decision a hoax? BJP turns its back on villagers, leaving it to fend for itself. Villagers poised to extend warm welcome to ministers, but left disappointed. Assam cabinet ministers too busy to bother with a village visit. Since assuming power in Assam, the Himanta Biswa Sharma-led government has been conducting regular cabinet meetings, with each session producing several policy decisions. However, a look back at a cabinet decision made on July 21, 2023 sheds light on the government's approach to rural engagement.
September mahot 15 din অসম সরকারখনে গুটেই গাঁৱত থাকিব। সেপ্টেম্বৰ মাহত আমাৰ সকলো মন্ত্ৰীয়ে 15খনকৈ গাঁৱত ৰাতি থাকিব। সাৰ্কিট হাউস আইবি নহয়, আমি 15খনকৈ গাঁৱত আমি থাকিম। মুখ্যমন্ত্ৰীও 15খন গাঁৱত থাকিব। আৰু আমাৰ লগত প্ৰায় 5000 সিলেক্টেড গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট অফিচাৰে 7খনকৈ গাঁৱত যাব।
Assam cabinet resolved to connect with rural communities by sending ministers on a 15-day village stay in September 2023. The goal was to understand the sentiments and needs of the rural population. Villagers eagerly awaited the arrival of ministers, hoping their issues would finally be addressed. However, as September ended, the promised visits never materialized, leaving the villagers disheartened. 3 months later, the Assam cabinet revisited the decision, announcing a revised plan. Ministers would now spend 5 days in rural areas from December 25, 2023 to January 10, 2024.
Our Montri Hokolo, গাঁৱলৈ যোৱাৰ কাৰণে বা চৰকাৰী বিষয়াসকলক গাঁৱলৈ যোৱাৰ কাৰণে এটা সিদ্ধান্ত লোৱা হৈছিল আৰু এই সিদ্ধান্ত অনুসৰি আজিৰ কেবিনেটত আলোচনা মৰ্মে 25 ডিসেম্বৰৰ পৰা 10 জানুৱাৰীলৈকে এই পক্ষটোৰ ভিতৰত আমাৰ সকলো মন্ত্ৰী ন্যূনতম 5 দিনকৈ বিভিন্ন অঞ্চলত থাকিবৰ কাৰণে যাব।
Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma publicly outlined the ministers' activities during these visits, which were intended to foster direct engagement with the people. What ministers were supposed to do in villages?
উদ্দেশ্যটো এটাই, ৰাতি ভাল পৰিৱেশত কথা পাতি কোনোবা বিধৱা মানুহ অৰুণোদয়ৰ পৰা বাদ পৰি গ'ল নেকি, কোনোবা মানুহ বসুন্ধৰাৰ পৰা বাদ পৰি গ'ল নেকি, কোনোবা মানুহে ৰেশন কাৰ্ড নাপালে নেকি, এই ধৰণৰ কথা বতৰাবোৰ গাঁৱৰ মানুহৰ লগত আলোচনা কৰিব।
However, 8 months have passed since the second resolution and villagers are still waiting for the ministers to visit them. Despite promises of rural stays, the ministers have failed to deliver, leaving many in rural Assam frustrated and questioning the government's commitment. The lack of follow-through has raised concerns about the administration's ability to implement cabinet decisions and effectively address rural issues. The government's apparent indifference to the needs of the villagers has become a growing point of contention. The key question remains: why has the government repeatedly failed to uphold its promises to rural communities? Only time will tell if the ministers have the courage to face the villagers and fulfill their obligations. News Desk Report, Any News.